barely journalism. It's just like my own show. We do whatever we want.
Okay.
So it's like news in the United States. Oh!
You got a Remington shaver from like 1987 you're talking into.
Here, I missed the spot this morning. There we go.
Look at
It is. We should get a sponsorship deal. What's the name of the rap? What's the name?
The Velcro?
Remington?
Remington.
Shit. Fuck.
Yes.
Yeah, if we put this on YouTube, then YouTube's going to say it's a bad.
I'm sorry?
YouTube's overrated.
Yeah.
We're on to the next thing.
Say that we're on YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
We're on planet Earth, and Earth's overrated, maybe.
Where are you from?
It's real
Planet Earth. I'm sorry?
Or planet Earth is super overrated.
Super overrated. Like,
We're a bunch of shitheads.
yeah. It's eventually, it's going to disappear eventually, so it's overrated.
We're killing it.
Yeah.
Totally killing it, bro.
Totally killing it.
And speaking of killing it, how was the show? Segue.
It was great. I couldn't think of a more perfect way to end a tour.
Mm-hmm. The best last show of a tour I ever played.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah, without a doubt. Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Awesome. No, the energy was really awesome in there. And how is it for you playing? You said that stepping in clown's shoes.
Ben Koller's got big old clown shoes.
Really?
That well, I mean, he's got small feet, but like
He does have small feet for talking.
metaphorically, he's got big old clown shoes to fill. The dude is a legendary drummer. We got another legendary drummer filling in.
He's actually spending his recovery in the Clown Motel.
Yeah.
In Las Vegas, the Clown Motel.
Working out. Spreading out his weights.
Whole lot of work.
A whole lot of working out.
And is he scared of clowns in any way? No. Because a lot of people are scared of clowns. I myself kind of dislike them.
You know, I think being a close friend of Mastodon's, there's no way that you can be tight with those guys and be afraid of clowns.
Especially Braun.
Yeah.
He's got a clown room.
Yeah.
Does he?
He's got. We'll ask him later. He's got a clown room.
Clown business, clowning around.
Yeah.
Clown Town.
Clown town.
Clown powder town.
Clown powder town.
So what happened with Ben that I only kind of just heard this really when I saw.
Didn't you hear Nick talking about it?
Well, you know how it is when you're in the audience. Sometimes some stuff doesn't.
Fair enough.
He was giving himself the stranger with the left hand.
That thing. Yes.
And he was going too hard and slipped off and snapped his elbow.
I totally heard it. I apologize.
He's got a whole plate in there now and 7 screws.
He's basically bionic. Pretty cool. Yeah. And he's more metal than any of us now.
Yeah.
Yes, literally. Kind of the Mutoid Man now.
What's that?
Kind of the Mutoid Man now.
He is the actual
Absolutely.
Mutoid Man.
100%.
William Tard, man.
He's the mustard man. We just spread him around.
Is that the sound when he's doing like his business, personal business?
What, like fisting a jar of mustard? Yeah.
You know, it's hard to tell, because the Bashan station is pretty isolated.
What? I'm sorry?
The stroke cloak.
The beat sheet.
The Jack Shack,
The clown around.
Yeah.
Clown paint. I don't know.
Oh yeah, he shoots the clown paint all over the place.
Right?
He's gonna clown paint the town.
Privately and in public.
Well, we saw,
of you guys,
we
for
saw
sure.
what happened to Paul Rubens, so
Oh shit.
Careful when you go to the movies these days. Catch a thread.
this is for a Portuguese audience, yeah?
This is for a worldwide audience.
Okay, well my last name is diarrhea in Portuguese. Cageao.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
Nicky Shits.
Nicky Shits. Nicky the big Cageao would be like. It's also, Cageao. It's also means like kind of a shithead, but also
Kind of a shithead.
Yeah, well, there you go. It's appropriate then. But it's kind of also Cageao is like really arrogant as well, which you don't seem to.
No.
There you go. So like
My
a
dick's
Cageao.
huge.
Yeah. Like dick's huge. Huge dick. Hashtag huge dick. Sorry, what?
Cock size has been Nick's topic of conversation for like 2 days.
Really?
Yeah, you should hang out with BJ from Kvelertak.
Tuna can.
BJ then.
Short and wide.
Bjart.
Well, yeah, but BJ is appropriate as well.
Well, it's very appropriate for him.
So is Kiss of Death about BJ because of the lyrics?
Oh, I may have snuck a reference in there or two.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Good thing that the chorus ends, right? Because you finish the chorus. I mean,
The chorus is all about the rollout. You think I'm saying one thing, and then I'm saying something else, and then I'm saying this.
True. Which is life, really.
Yeah. You got to be patient and just let the waves come in, so you can understand the full picture.
Absolutely. But if you get interrupted in the middle of the chorus, I mean, then it's a totally different thing, I would say. Like if the lyrics stuff, it has a certain, progression, and then if you guys follow me, then for instance, if the chorus stops in the middle, then it's a whole other thing.
Blue balls.
Yeah.
Interruptions.
Yeah.
I know all too well.
Interruptions.
Mutoid Man is a Smash TV reference, like it's the first boss of the game. So I was going to ask you guys about video games, but if you had any other games that you liked. But I saw the Castlevania shirt.
Yeah. Classic. Yep.
So-
Our friend Bob Melvin made that.
Oh, okay.
He makes lots of stuff for us. He's great.
So you guys, when you guys were on board when he presented the Castlevania, was it a request of you guys?
With Bob, it's kind of like, hey, Bob, do this stupid thing that we thought of that's funny. And like 5 hours later, we have like an email with a perfect mock-up of the design that we... the dude's great.
We've also covered some Castlevania music in our live sets. Yeah.
I haven't heard that though. I knew about the King Crimson one.
Oh, wait, that's not released yet.
Whoa! Everything stops in its tracks. Sneak preview. Yeah, exactly. But I heard about the 21st Century Mutoid Man idea. How often do you guys do that? Because King Crimson is it's one of my favorite bands, and it's I think as I have to tag the whole every episode, and it ends up being a tag like half the time because I mentioned Fripp and Uncle Fripp. They've been on the show, by the way. Yeah.
Awesome. That's really cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Well,
there's no question really, but how often do you guys?
Yeah, on this tour we have a half-hour set, so we got to keep it pretty tight. And unfortunately, we weren't able to squeeze that in. But if we do headline sets, we were able to play longer, and we can sneak in a little Crimson.
Okay. So people, do you guys see any surprise faces, by the way, in the audience? Like, ooh, or sometimes.
Yeah, for sure. We got a UK tour coming up. We'll probably sneak in there. The homeland, people will understand.
When are you guys playing the UK, by the way?
We're going out and doing dates there in April.
Okay, cool. Okay, so not to kick you out of the band, Chris, but what I mean is like what I'm what I'm going to say next, which is
in April.
Really, that's what I was going to ask.
Ben fucked himself up so good that we are blessed.
Literally and figuratively.
We are really blessed to have Chris with us for as long as we need, which is fucking fantastic. He's amazing.
We wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for Chris.
Yeah.
He stepped to the plate like Wade Boggs. He wouldn't shave his sideburns. He got kicked off of the starting lineup, brought right back in. Fucking Chris is the goddamn best. I love you, Chris.
Love you, buddy.
Chris, we love you. It's a thing that we
Miss you, Ben, but love you, Chris.
Miss you, Ben.
Again, it's la vie.
Let me say this, though. We're all friends.
Yeah.
Me and Ben are friends. We've been friends for years. You know, it's not like it's like a family thing. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Chris is Ben approved.
Is Ben
Number one pick right here.
Oh, you have to be, right?
He's a Koller bear.
He took the Koller Bear challenge.
Next tattoo, Koller bear. Koller bear. After the Time to Fuck tattoo.
Time to fuck.
Time to fuck.
Maybe I'll get a vampire.
Shout out to Patrick.
Koller bear and say,
Patrick's our TM and driver and merch guy.
Yeah.
From the Czech Republic, and the dude is an absolute fucking savage. He gets everything done so quickly all the time.
I was in touch with Patrick to get you guys on the show, and he was extremely quick in replying and excellent, really, and super nice and everything.
We're pretty sure he goes out and murders people when we have downtime.
it's a kind of a joke, but like all of the Nomads guys are vampires. The Czech guys, yeah.
And Romanians, I guess, would be as well.
Be more appropriate, but the Czech guys, we all get our gear from and do all our TMing for all of our family of bands. Kind of the joke that they're just vampires. They're just quiet, they disappear, they come back, and you're like, what'd you do? Drink blood? You haven't slept in a week? You've been working all day, driving, not talking.
Some vampire stories, I think, that are from the Czech Republic, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. Not exclusively from Romania or Transylvania.
Okay.
I think, or Moldova, I think.
Well, considering he's a vampire, Patrick does not suck.
Oh.
He might suck blood, but he doesn't suck.
But he does not suck.
Does not suck.
He is a...
Was he in Blade 2, I think?
No, it was the third one where it was like the vampire that couldn't kill the vampire.
The third one was Triple H, right?
No, the third one was when it was the Full House reunion.
The Olsen twins were in
Full
it.
House, yeah. Patrick did both of the Olsen twins. Yep.
Oh, I told you about the time I went to that doctor and all he did was suck my blood.
Dr. Acula?
Do not go see him.
Dr. Acula. Thematically, this is going to be in the same vein of what this episode of the show has been until now, I would say. So, but how much of Date with the Devil is really autobiographical? Like, did you literally have a spawn of Satan, really?
Yeah, well, I'd say she had a date with me.
Okay. But then the kid...
It's too easy.
Okay.
It's too easy.
So it's literally like from the perspective of the other person.
Well,
So that means you had a baby then?
you know,
Maybe.
I don't think so. You know, I'm pretty careful. I try to be. It's important. You know?
Pull out King of the East Coast.
I'm open to it, but you know, I'd like to have a plan.
You're open to it then?
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. I love kids.
I'm the married one. I'm hoping to have a kid soon.
But it certainly won't be the spawn of the devil. Yeah.
It might be. My wife's name is Evil.
Wow.
Literally Evelinka. She's Polish. It's evil. She's evil.
Is she part vampire then as well? Because it's so close to the Czech Republic.
I don't think so. But she does not sleep at night, which is weird. Now you got me thinking.
It's not weird. It's now that you think about it.
Yeah.
That was about a medieval woman.
Earth to be shipped in from Europe.
No, she does not.
Okay, guys. Basically, we're done
Yeah.
because we're out of time. So thank you so much.